In today's college basketball pick video play, talking about this matchup here between the St. Louis Billikens and the Seton Hall Pirates. Going to give our lean on where we see the better value against the spread. As always, be sure to check out our daily free play as well as all of our college basketball picks over at stumpthespread.com, which is linked down in the video description. Seton Hall coming to this one as moderate favorites, giving 6 points to St. Louis, who was one of the preseason favorites to be a serious factor in the A10. Many people feeling like St. Louis has the ability to take a big step forward and be much more consistently competitive, obviously, within the A10. We'll see how that plays out. In St. Louis, they've opened up 3-0, but not impressive by any means. As you can see, they're 0-3 against the spread. They haven't really gone against a very difficult schedule in all these matchups coming at home for the Billikens, winning by right around 5 to 10 points in matchups against mid to lower tier competition like Southeastern Missouri State, Troy, and UNA. The Billikens get a big step up in competition today as they go on the road to take on a Big East opponent, Seton Hall. Now, the Pirates, in their opener, we were very impressed with what they showed. They got past Wagner by a final of 89 to 49, so a 40-point victory there for the Pirates. And this is a team that obviously loses a number of key veteran pieces from last year's tournament team, but they also return a bit of talent in a team that could make a push at another at-large bid this year. But the Pirates, really disappointing in their last outing. They went on the road against what is likely to be a pretty dangerous Nebraska opponent. They lost it by a final of 57 to 80, but that final score doesn't really tell the story of how competitive that result was for a little bit more than a half, and then Nebraska pulled away more towards the end, and the Pirates weren't able to stop the bleeding. But they should be in a situation where they're trying to bounce back and put together a better performance today against another respectable opponent. But we don't put St. Louis on quite the level of a Nebraska. Now, the Pirates, in terms of their numbers, a small sample size up to this point, averaging 73 points per game. But the Billikens, the fact that they're only averaging about 68 points per contest against the schedule that they've faced isn't necessarily the greatest situation for the Billikens to be in. So we're still a little bit hesitant right now on this St. Louis team. A lot of people wanted to crown them coming into the year, even though this has been a program that's been down for a number of years. We feel like Seton Hall, behind their home court advantage, built on top of the fact that we think they're going to try to have a big bounce-back performance coming off of their poor closing there against Nebraska. So with all that being the case, going to go ahead side with Seton Hall here, giving the 6 points as the better value play. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Again, you can check out all of our college basketball picks over at stumpthespread.com, linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for future videos.